Since COVID, it's become a major issue. Nobody wants to come back to work.
When I used to send out help wanted ads, I would get maybe 10 to 20 responses with resumes. The last 5-6 years, that's dwindled down to maybe 1 or 2.
Our farmers have been having a tough time recruiting for years. It's not new, but since COVID-19, it's gotten a lot worse. Bob Trenworth owns Stonehaven Farms in Halton. He's been operating it since taking it over from his father.
In the last 4 or 5 years, it's progressively gotten worse and worse because of the type of work it is. And since COVID started, it has literally been non-existent.
It's at the point in my life where I want to be able to enjoy a little more of my life, and I need to have the staffing in order to do that, and unfortunately I'm not able to do that anymore very much.
Jebediah Haverkamp is in the poultry business, owning and operating JRJ Poultry in Listowel for nearly 20 years. But now he's condo shopping in Toronto. He recently sold his business, in large part because staffing it was too big of a problem for too long.
Yeah, there was a lot of mental thinking and what am I going to do next, and it was a big jump.
A lot of farms struggle to fill the job vacancies they have, which COVID has exacerbated. Job opportunities in agriculture, be it primary agriculture right through to food processing to trucking, we need more people working in these industries, and I'm not sure the right path forward to help that.
Meanwhile, Sylvain Charlebois, the director of Dalhousie University's Agri-Food Analytics Lab, says farmers may have little choice but to rely more on automation.
I actually do think that we're going to have to think about automation much more seriously and commit to it so we can actually do some of the mechanical work by using robotics. I mean, they do exist.
But he warns they're expensive to implement and would require some kind of long-term strategy, a concern Trenworth is echoing.
The robotics they keep talking about are just in the infancy and coming on, but the cost of the units puts it out of scale for the majority of horticultural people because the farms aren't big enough.
So when I bought my operation, it was very laborious. I had up to 18 people on my payroll, up to 10 people a day working for 2 different operations. And I now just have my single operation, which I've automated over the years to help combat that need for labor.
In Campbellville, David Zura, City News.